this is something that I want to talk about: the Instagram gurus, the spiritual gurus, not the really fake ones, but also like the most important ones. Like I'm telling about, like for example, Kara, Abinat, Tim Shantos, Chris Manley, Avatar Johnny. I don't know. There's like a lot of people there like saying uh, the same things about the same subject, and they all have like a lot of contradictions in the message that they spread. Let's talk about something about the hydration, the about the hydration of the body. Uh, when you read something about Kara, she was telling like that the body was dehydrated because it doesn't have like enough nitrogen. Sorry about my English. I'm trying to speak it as I can. But she was telling that the body needs nitrogen to be fully hydrated, and it doesn't matter that the food that you eat, but you have to always put urine in your face or in your body or everything, because that's the nitrogen in the nitrogen, whatever, you understand, the nitrogen in urine, the thing that makes you hydrated. On the other hand, you have Avatar Johnny that says that no, you have to drink like a lot of water, you have to drink like a lot of distilled water from the fruits, like from the grapes, the orange, whatever, so that you be fully hydrated inside, and that's the thing that makes you hydrated at the outside or altogether. And then you find like another person that was like I don't remember her proper name, but it was like a girl that doesn't eat and doesn't sleep, like 9 years ago. You can find it in Fruitarian Paradise, this in YouTube. And she was telling, on the other hand, that the water is the thing that dehydrates you. So if you want to be hydrated, you don't have to drink water. You don't have to drink any water. Like if you take a bath or you drink water, you are dehydrating yourself. So you see, like in this only subject, you can find that three different person, and very important person, they're saying like three different things about it. And I think that something that happens in the world is happening now uh, in the in the world that try to counteract that world, like in the anti-system world. They are like using the same uh, techniques, and they are just repeating. If you find Tim Shantos, that he first was talking about being immortal or about not eating, he was saying like exactly the same thing as Hilton Hotema said in his books. Like as Hilton Hotema said, he was just repeating. And you can find also Marcus Witt, that is, or Marcus Witte, I don't know how it is pronounced, that is a German guy, that he was saying like the same thing of Hilton Hotema. And now apparently Tim Shantos is saying like the same thing as Kara regarding to the facts war. And when you enter Instagram, you find like a lot of people that you seem that like they are connected, but they're only saying the same things. And I think that when we give like a spiritual authority to these guys, I'm not saying that they are bad intention, that they have bad intention, but the thing is that you can notice, like you give a spiritual authority to this person, and suddenly you yourself start repeating the same as they say, because this is like this is like this. When I was in the immortal path, when I was reading those books, I was reading Hilton Hotema, Leonard Orr, I don't remember two other names, but they were saying all the same, like you have to fast to be immortal, you can be immortal, la 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 la. When I was reading that, I was saying like they're not saying like something real, they're just saying because they like to say it. I'm not saying that it's wrong, but they're just saying it. And I was thinking like, why don't you wait until you have 200 years and then you write that book? When I was searching at which age Leonard Orr died, and he died at 90 years. Hilton Hotema, 94. It's a pretty good age, but it's not like they have been like 150. We have grandmothers that they live until 100 years, 115, and they just continue drinking alcohol. And so it's like the thing that they were saying in the book is nice to say it, but I think that this in the spiritual path, like a lot of saying, they're just saying. No, everyone is just saying things, and they are getting followers and they are getting likes. But the thing is that I think that my recommendation is we have to only see them and just read the information and just see the things and nothing else. They're just channels of information. It could be repeated, it could be sincere, it could be just a fake repetition of someone, but it doesn't matter to us. We are the spiritual ones that have to give authority only to ourselves and to the things that we read and the things that we believe and the things that we want to do, of the things that we believe, or the things that we don't believe, that but we want to explore them, and that but yeah, you are the spiritual master of yourself, and that's the only mastery that you can get here. Just don't try to, when you gain a mastery on yourself, try to spread it to the world and generalize that everyone has to be benefit from the thing that you are benefit. Like, this is how it works to me these days, so this is like the entire humanity was going to be benefit from this, because all the things that I was saying, that they say that this is like this is like this, maybe it is like this because you have found it to yourself that it works like that, but you don't know if it's gonna work in that body or in that other. You don't know if we are immortal because we don't eat, or we are immortal because we have a spiritual development in ourselves, that the spirit was has transcended the the more lower bodies. So there's like a lot of factors that we can't generalize to everyone. This is like this, like this, like this. Just, I have found this, I am exploring this, this is my path, I was doing this. And the people that want to do that, they will explore it if they want, but that is the only thing that we should be saying, or at least the way that we should be saying. Not like this is like this, like this, like this, because it's not, if not, it's the same as any religion that we were like discussing, or we were confronted them. It's the same. It's the same method, and we are not, and we don't know. We don't have to follow the same method as people previous us did. That's the only thing that I wanted to say.